So I've shown you some of the things that you can drink. But what about the other parts of your body? They say the biggest cell in the body happens to be your skin. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to transition over to the assistant sales manager of the Northeast region. Her name is Anna Angeles. We're actually in the Lifestyle Center here in Queens, and there's a whole entire product line that you want to get familiar with that has noni in it, this remarkable medicinal plant. How you guys doing? We're back here at the Tahitian Noni Lifestyle Center in Queens. A very unique concept that we have here, that we actually have a physical store, a brick and mortar business, and it's phenomenal because most people, when you build a business in our operation and we use people, they don't understand this concept that it actually has a physical building that we do business out of, and that's called our Tahitian Noni Lifestyle Center here. So I'm here with the assistant Northeast Regional Manager. Her name is Anna Angeles. And, you know, she's going to give you some ideas, some concepts of what we have going on here. So, Anna, what is the purpose of the Lifestyle Center here for Tahitian Noni International Independent Product Consultants?
Well, the purpose of our office here in Queens, New York is that they have the opportunity to bring IPCs or prospects and introduce them to the company, also introduce them the products and let them know all the benefits that they can achieve from using our products. And also they have a way of saving tons of money by also coming here to the office and purchasing their products here. So they get to save on shipping.
Absolutely. I just love the concept. You know, you guys are accustomed to going to the mall, going to different types of stores all day, every day. And this store is open 6 days a week where people actually shop. So partners have an opportunity to make money Monday through Saturday in this operation. This is not just a mail order business for us. This is some very, very serious operation that we have here. And Anna, isn't it true you also have people that are walking off the street because we've all been over the news. We have all these endorsements from athletes. People are very curious at what this medicinal plant can do. So very quickly, you know, tell me, people actually coming off the street and actually make purchases. Am I right?
Yes, they actually walk in not knowing anything about the product. They're just interested in seeing this amazing store right on the corner of Queens Boulevard. It's a very busy street, so I think the company chose the perfect location for our office. And they ask us questions like, what's the noni juice about? What does it do? How can it better my health? And we, you know, try to help them as much as we can by answering their questions. And a lot of the times, they're so interested about their health that they actually become customers.
Absolutely.
So it's a very plus that we have this office here and allow people to just learn about our products.
Indeed. And what's great about it is that even in the back, they have large meeting rooms and facilities that the company actually pays for. This is all sponsored by the company. They pay salaries, they pay leases, and this is just a phenomenal opportunity for us to build a real business out of. So we're looking forward to having these in every borough in time, who knows, in every state in the United States where people are actually shopping, and that's what we want to capitalize off of as well. So, you know, my partners and I, we've had tremendous success in this operation over the last 3.5 years or so. $16 million, not just generated for the company, but for what we were able to do for our family members on things that we have no choice but to spend money on each and every single day. So the CEO, Ms. Valencia Pomfield, the president, Mr. Art Lee, the other co-founder, Mr. Brandon Missouri, and myself, Mr. Broom, you know, we're just excited that we have a group of individuals called the MAD Team that are able to go out and take advantage of what the company's put in place as well as this product. But more importantly, as I said, I want to segue into the other things that you might have in your house that might be inferior because they don't have the background of 14 human clinical trials that are peer-reviewed and published, that we also were able to take that kind of science and put it into everything else that you probably have in your house. Not only that you put in your body, but also on your body, because the skin is the biggest cell in the body. So we're going to try to transition over here, and we're going to talk about the other products in the product line. I have no doubt that some of this is going to interest you. So, Anna, we're actually standing in front of some of the products. Maybe you can give us a rundown on some of the products that are actually in the Tahitian Noni product line.
Well, actually, all of our products have noni in it. The key ingredient for our skin supplement is that it's made with the leaf of the plant, which has helped a lot of people with their eczema. This is an allergy, a rash that a lot of kids get when they're born. Our skin supplement lotion, it helps a lot alleviate the irritation, the itchiness, the redness, and also the dry skin, along with the leaf serum. This again has helped them tremendously because it's done with the leaf of the noni plant, which many years ago in the Polynesian Islands, you know, they didn't have bandages or anything like that. What they did was they used the leaf of the plant to better the irritated skin, any burns, any cuts. So that's what they would use as a bandage. So this is why the leaf serum is very beneficial to people who suffer from irritated skin. Also, we have the leaf spray. It serves the same purpose as the leaf serum. It's just, let's say when your skin is a little bit irritated, you don't want to touch the skin directly, so you just spray it, or then you know, or apply with your hands, which would be the leaf serum. So it has helped a lot of kids and adults, you know, improve their irritated skin.
Absolutely, absolutely. I see we have some other things here. Obviously, there's a shower gel. So speaking of that, a lot of money in soap, ladies and gentlemen. I don't know about you, but we use soap daily. And we're going to use soap every day, hopefully you do, every day for the rest of your life. So if you've got to use something every day for the rest of your life, would it only make sense at the possibility, number one, to make sure it's the best possible quality you can get, and number two, if there was a way for you to get paid off it, would you entertain that concept? So let's talk about some of the soaps that we have here.
We have 4 different soaps. Again, they all contain the noni fruit in them. We have the oatmeal soap, which helps to exfoliate the skin. You know, every 3 to 5 days, our skin cells die, so we like to bring out the, you know, the better looking skin, you know, every day. So it really helps them exfoliate it, especially because the key ingredient here is the oatmeal. So that helps a lot to exfoliate the skin. We also have the coconut soap, which is for dry skin. Again, it just helps it hydrate it. The coconut milk in it will help keep the skin not looking so dry. We also have the seaweed soap, which is for sensitive skin. It helps, you know, again, any redness, irritation. It's made with the seaweed from the Polynesian Islands, so it tremendously helps a lot of people. And then we also have the papaya, which is for rough skin. It'll make your skin feel a lot softer.
So it's important to not only be healthy from the inside, but on the outside as well. Very important. Our concept in the MAD team, that's something that we talk about all the time. And I see this is something that's very interesting. Has an FPF number on it, 15, and this actually happens to be lip balm.
Yes.
Is that right?
Yes.
So Tony is a lip balm.
Yes, we do. We have 3 different lip balms in the flavors of berry, pineapple, and the original, which has like an orange flavor to it. Okay. So they're actually really good. Like Jeff said, it has the SPF 15, which is going to protect us also from the UV rays from the sun. Wow,
this is some deep stuff here. So that's just some of the products that, and you got to ask yourself, how many of these do I have in my house that I might go elsewhere and purchase, and what's the real backing of that? So, you know, we want to really keep that in mind. So at this point in time, we're going to move on to some of the other products that are in the product line as well. And hopefully you've enjoyed this, but there's more to come. As I said, the company's gone through extensive lengths to put some phenomenal packaging together. And what's very big out there for a lot of people, especially a lot of ladies, is the whole spa treatment and that whole spa concept. So we're not left behind in that. We're very cutting edge in what we have going on in our operation. So we've actually moved into a whole spa line. I believe this is called the Moea spa line. So I'm certainly not the one to explain it to you. Anna is very much more adept at doing that. So Anna, why don't you give us an idea, understanding of what's in the Tahitian Noni spa line, and most importantly, obviously there's Noni in every product.
Yes. Over here we have our body souffle. We have 4 different scents that have attracted many of our IPCs. The most famous one over here is the sweet banana and macadamia. What it does, it helps hydrate the skin, and it also gives it a nice scent. And you know, a lot of people get attracted from just the scents alone. And it helps.
The best.
Yes, and it helps again hydrate it and makes your hands really soft. Over here we have our sugar scrub. Every 3 to 5 days our skin cells die, so it's good to remove the dead skin and also bring out the new layer of skin. So what the sugar scrub does, it helps exfoliate it and bring out the new layer of skin. It's made with vanilla sugar cane, and again, just it leaves your body feeling extra soft.
Vanilla sugar cane. And what's this one right here?
Over here we have our body butter. This is one of the best products that we have. It helps extremely with the dry skin, you know, the heels, the elbows.
So I know we talked about the soaps that over there, but you have a lot of people that transition into creamy body wash, so we're not going to be left out in that as well. So maybe we touch on that real quick.
Yes, we have 2 of our famous body washes. We have one that's lime and papaya, and then again we have the famous sweet banana and macadamia. It eliminates a lot of the dryness in the skin. This
actually happens to be part of the Moea line. It's the hair care line. So Anna, maybe we could touch on some of these as well.
Yes, we have the shampoo and conditioners. They are sulfate free. They're paraben free. Many times shampoos that we buy over the counter, they have sulfate, and what that does is it dries the hair, and that's not good. Our products over here, they help tremendously with again, SPF. It protects you from the sun, and it helps hydrate the hair, and it protects it in many different ways. We have 3 different shampoos, which is the Strength and Rejuvenate shampoo and conditioner, and this is going to help strengthen your hair and also rejuvenate it. This is for any damaged hair, any colored hair, treated hair. It's really going to help bring out the naturalness of the hair. So it's really good. Then we have the Fullness and Volume shampoo and conditioner. This is more for like people who have really dead hair, just very flat, and it's going to give it that volume and that fullness that a lot of people are always looking for in these days.
Absolutely.
And then last but not least, we have the Smooth and Hydrate. This is more for like dry, coarse, curly hair. It has no life to it. It's very like, it breaks. So it's really going to help hydrate it and make it shiny and look very soft.
Okay, fantastic, awesome. Easy to say it's $1 billion industry. In your opinion, how does this compare to a lot of things that people use that are out there? I know when you go through the malls and the stores, you know, and obviously you talked about parabens and sulfate. How does this compare to other products? So this was designed by somebody who was very big in the hair industry and still is at this point in time. Maybe you could touch on that.
Yes, well, that would be Steve Lococo. He's one of the hairstylists for the famous people out in LA. He believes firmly in our shampoos and conditioner. And again, many of the shampoos that we buy over the counter, they have a lot of, again, sulfate, acid, chemicals that, again, dries out the hair, and it doesn't really help, you know, make it really shiny and soft. So again, these products, we can safely say that they're all natural products in the ingredients that is really going to bring out the best, you know, hair in every man and woman. It's not only for women.
You guys can see. But all natural is definitely the way to go, you know, in terms of, you know, what we want to try to do and put on our bodies. Keep in mind, the things we put on our skin or in our bodies, you know, it actually pores absorb, you know, different things that we put in. So maybe some of the different ailments that people suffer from these days that we know of, a lot of it has to do with what we eat and sometimes what we put on our skin. So we want to be very cautious of that, and all of this stuff smells absolutely phenomenal. So that's just some other things that are in the product line, but we're not done yet. We're going to go over here and talk about some more things that you can actually talk about in the tape away line.